Hello there. Palworld. It's now 1.0, and I, like many other people, have decided to show up and start a new world because a lot has changed out here. A lot of new landscapes, floating islands, energy bubbles, and an amazing render distance increase. I can see orb way over there, too. But anyways, I am going to kick off this brand new world as I play with OBS and just try and figure out how to edit things. I have a lot of things I want to do in the relatively near future, and I have a bit of time off, so I'm going to see if I can figure out DaVinci, or at least make OBS talk with it. No promises, but I will try. So, I'm going to do just some basic quests right now under this recording and see what we can do. You shipwrecked? It's been a while since I've seen anyone who wasn't reeking of Pal. Apparently the Pals smell. I'm glad we don't have smell-o-vision on this computer. I was part of the scouting party, tasked with bringing back information about this unknown island to our homeland. Just this character alone makes me wonder kind of about the outside world of Palworld, because it would imply it's kind of this hidden world, mysterious zone, like Dinotopia or other things like that. And what is the world outside like? Because all we see is things related to these islands. I mean, she's wearing Pal metal armor, or basic metal, I guess. So all we haven't seen outside tech, really, or at least assumedly. Oh, this is new. Date the Pal deck, I assume. Survival guide. Literal blood, sweat, and tears. If it helps even one person, then, well, our sacrifices wouldn't have been for nothing. There are more than a few entries in there that are essential for survival here, so try and make good use of them while you can. Once you've got those settled, well, there's a small settlement a short ways ahead. You should go there and see if they can help you. And be careful out there. Thank you very much, stranger. So, I'm pretty sure, unless there's a new one I don't know of, pretty sure they're referring to out that way the small settlement. So if I follow the lakeside down there, we should be able to find that spot. Although, I will note, a bit of game design here. As you come out, we're going to back up just a second to show this off. Oh, come on, it's not that hard. So when you spawn in here, not only do you completely bypass the beach where you start, but you get this lovely framing of the tree coming through the archway. So that is set, game design wise, that is set to be our major objective, is to get to the tree, which I believe we can do now here in the 1.0. I've seen a lot of people talking about it, so we'll see if I can get that far. But we come down here to our lovely survivor. Feel bad. Everybody got eaten. But we talk about there being a settlement ahead, and what do I see that is civilizational? I see that. Oil rig. So my presumption would be go to the oil rig, because as I was told, there's a settlement, and that's the civilization I see. Now I know there's a town over here. You cannot see it from here. So we'll try and stick with the roads for a bit and see if they actually do lead us to the settlement, but I don't recall them going directly there, so we'll see how bad this goes. I will have to take a little easy on capturing pals here, because I'm trying to do something extraordinarily stupid. Let me explain. So, everyone's familiar with Nuzlocke, I believe, from Pokemon. You have permadeath, you only get the first pal per route, and you name them just to help rub in that permadeath a bit more. I've tried Nuzlocke. I've never actually completed one, because I tend to get bored of infinitely grinding for safety's sake and lose my entire party. But Palworld is a bit different. I can't really copy-paste those rules directly here, because where is the borders of this route? Because Nuzlocke rules, you capture one Pokemon per route, so I would get one pal within the region of the Hill of Beginnings. There's another teleporter down here, and the border to the Windswept Hills, I think, is pretty vague, actually. So where does one section end and one begin? So, thinking on the Nuzlocke idea in Palworld, how do I constrain things without, breaking how the game works? Or I should say, how do I constrain things while settling within the bounds? I've come upon a terrible... nice jump. Terrible idea, which is I'm going to play a no-box run. So if I catch something, I have to have a slot in my team, in my party, in order to fit them. If I want extra pals, I need to put them into a base. Nothing goes into the Palbox. If something accidentally goes to the Palbox because I forgot, then it dies. Now, this is incredibly stupid because the basic ways to get maximized pals is through breeding and through condensation, both of which take a lot of pals, which usually would go straight to the box. If I'm not using the box, I must have a slot for every single critter that I breed, every single critter I hatch, every single pal that I want to condense has to be existing in the world first. Existing either in my party or in a base. So there's going to be a lot of pals coming and going. There's going to be a very small number of pals I can actually hold on to long term. And this is doubly stupid because I'm trying to run this... I have the idea of making this challenge run when I myself have never actually beaten the game. I mean, I've been playing right up to the 1.0 release, but I am slow and I am lazy. So I have not beaten Faybreak. haven't even beaten the Sakurajima Tower, technically. So we shall see how long I and poor Mr. Dennison here can make it with a no-box run. Thinking on that, I need to figure out what pals I am going to try and collect with my limited slots early on. Obviously, there are a few things I think are necessary for our continued survival. Whew. Ow, that was a little too fast. I'll want a full base fairly quickly. So one that will require a lot of leveling up the actual quests in order to build up the base level and have more slots. And extra bases as well. So I'll have to build multiple bases to maximize my physical pal storage, as it were. Oop, probably. So, things I'm gonna want in the base. I'm gonna need kindling. Gonna want some planting. Get some gardens going. Does the Caprini have planting? Because I saw one over there. I do not know. Lumbering would be helpful. Definitely getting a water pal. So actually having these T-fants here, which I don't think they were here in the first zone previously. But having a T-fant would give me basic watering. So if I can get up to the level of having the crusher, hey little guy, would be really nice. Because that will allow me to turn wood into fiber and stone to palladium and really boost the efficiency of the limited work potential I'll have starting out here. So maybe a T-fant. Maybe I should keep going down the hill, see what else is just in this starting zone. Obviously, I'd love to have a Mamarest, but not likely right now. So let's get down the hill a bit more. Whoop, whoop. Probably should consider a Lamball. Early wool source, always good to have. Maybe Caprini. Ooh, who are you? Pupperai. What elements are you? You curious little fellow. Oh, I scared him. Information I can have. So T-fant, Gummoss. I don't know where I saw the Gummoss. Somewhere on the horizon here. Pupperai. I mean, it's a dark brown, which would imply it might be a ground type. I could use a ground type because I will have to face Zoe fairly quickly. And ground moves will be great against Grisbolt. So maybe come back and see what the Pupperai is all about. Capriti. What else have I seen? Mamarest. There we go. So Mamarest would be Mamarest. I think Mamarest has some ground moves in there, as well as some big normals. So that would be good to have as well, but not at the current level. All right. Pick up branches, hit trees, build menu, primitive workbench. All right. Primitive workbench is the first thing we have. You hear that? Doing calisthenics over here, buddy? Yeah. See, I know I will have issues with things like condensation, but I don't know, this no box limitation is going to really cut down some things, some like basic exploration as well. Experience, rather. Because I can't just catch every pal I see. I need a spot for them. So getting the base 5 or whatever for just the Lamball quest, my entire party will be Lamballs fairly soon here. So that'll be fun. Ooh. Look at the coral. I'm gonna dive in. It's very pretty out here now. Much more colorful. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Anyways, I did say I was going to... Oh, I'm getting full up on goods here. I did say I would follow the road. So we're going to... Pangolin could also deal with my water, and it has cooling, I believe. Though I'm not sure how much. Usually, I would jump on that egg instantly. I love going through the eggs and just the random blind boxes that they entail. But once again, I have limited space. So there's not much I can do about the egg when I need to maximize what exactly I am carrying early on. Anyways, let's pick up our Lift Monk effigy here. New grab animation. Really delayed on the actual collection there, though. Let's have a chat here, and I'll probably put a workbench down here. A new face, an outsider. You have no idea. Not that it matters to me. Now you're on this island, why not try and catch some pals? We want to bet this person reeks of pals. You can get extra XP for catching up to 5 of the same kind. I believe I heard about that. So it went down from 12 to 5, which will give me some forgiveness on the XP grind, but I'm still gonna, in order to maximize XP, I'm gonna end up butchering a lot of pals, unfortunately. Which I do not like. They're too cute. Even that chickpea, that sleepy chickpea there. Pal tamers get stronger the more pals they capture. I get some paldium. I need to make some more spheres. Venture perfect timing. Special dish to nearby settlement. Super dependable one. You'll recognize him right away. What? Why can't I take him myself? It smells so good, the pals keep swarming me, and I can't get anywhere near the place. Sounds like the roads aren't super safe. Wonder why the pals aren't swarming this little pocket here. Make sure the pals don't eat it on the way. Or I don't eat it. Can I eat it? No. No. It is considered essential. I cannot actually eat it myself. Absolutely mouth-watering. It looks tasty. Nice, aromatic, brilliant orange. Wonder what's in it. Anyways, I do have food myself, which so far, yeah, I can eat some bread. Let's top off there. The berry. I got some basic goods. Like I said, let's try and... Ooh, it's about to get dark, and it gets cold. So let's open up the build menu. Basic workbench just here. And we will get to work. Speed, absolutely thrilling, this early game production. Everyone's got to go through it. Just gotta figure out very basics. Now, because I'm gonna be limited on the pals I can have, I'm feeling I'm going to do a lot of fighting on my own. So I might need to work on my own attack. Just in case I get in a situation where I don't have a lot of the proper typings. You know? And they're not going to be super optimized. Once again, limited space, limited potential for the usual builds. I do know I will be climbing a lot. I don't need to die, so I would like to do all stamina. Or maybe health might be good as well. You know what? Let's stick to attack for now, and we'll figure it out as we go along. So, we will figure it out as we go. Getting to bed, getting to pal beds. I'm gonna hold off on weapons right now. I think I'll do alright just smacking things around with an axe. And I can save up a few of these tech points for later on in the tree. Although I will not be spending as many tech points on saddles and whatnot as usual, because I'm not going to be able to catch every single pal. And it just got cold. I need to go. Let's get a fire put up. Just to keep it warm right here by the workbench. We're going to throw some berries on this real quick. Let those start to simmer as I go back into the cold. Get me a bit of paldium. Alright. Back over here to where it's warm. Build sphere. We'll build a lot. I'm not going to be able to build my own megaspheres anytime soon. So, we'll get some basic spheres. Probably won't go through them all very quickly, but it's best we can do right now. Capture a random pal. Probably, like I said, I know that there is a capture 5 land balls quest, or at least there was. The quest might change. That does happen, or could have happened rather. But I don't know yet. This is my first play on 1.0, so we're probably going to go back uphill a bit. Find ourselves a lamb ball, taking a nap up there somewhere, and start that quest early. But for the moment, I'm going to sit here and bake some berries because it is still cold. And I don't know what night pals are spawning up there, so I'm just going to let them be for the moment. Really, gameplay. Alright, I'm running out of berries to cook, and the sun does seem to be coming up. Everybody's waking up, and I saw a lamb ball scuttle off over this way, so there we go. You buddy, you're coming with me. You know what, let's go with this. Hey, lamb ball. Slow down. Stunlock, stunlock, stunlock. Huzzah! Alright. We have a lamb ball! Deploy base pal. Do I want to place the first base here? You know what, the answer is no, not really. But I do see some metal up there. I will be needing metal. So we're going to take a slight detour up and around the hill here. Be back for you later. So, Scarper up and around. Let's get up here. Better view from up top. Anything in the... it requires a key. No, it doesn't. And now I have a copper key. Even better. Love hunting down treasure chests. Are those? I haven't seen these before. New grass pals. You know, I was thinking about the capra tea, but I might have to see what they can do. Anyways, back to the mission at hand. Up and around. There's some metal there. And ooh, is that fox sparks? It is. Alright, so we got a little bit of metal, a couple stone nodes, a bunch of trees. I might drop something here just to get us started. But first, I got a punchy buggy. Hup, hup, hiya, huzzah, ooh, ha, hey, it burns, hot, 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 hot. Give me some help here, lamb ball. A little bit of help. That wasn't a lot of help. Much better. Alright, good job, lamb ball. Yes, you cuddly monster, you. We have a fox sparks. Alright, so now I can do a little bit of extra work. So we're going to pull up the build menu here, and we're going to drop... We are not going to drop that there. I used all of my stuff. I'm an idiot. I built too many pal spheres. Well, I need a little palladium. So, where's the nearest node? Oh, I see some loose stuff down there. Let's go get it. Alright. We will make do with what I can get. Hey, Lamball, you want to help? Bambi. Bambi. Buddy. No. Alright. Open this. So I have a spot for one base pal so far. Lamball. Yeah, you're a base pal now. Which means I get to have Foxbarks hang around with me. So, what is... Food is the next mission, which is super easy. All those baked berries. Capture 3 lamballs. Okay, so the mission came down in number. That's good, because it won't be my entire party starting out. So I've got 1 so far. Let's go find 2 more. Now, they're mostly that side of the lake. So, there was 1 over there. So we're going to take a running dive here. Whoop! Get back to the other side of the lake. Alright. Now, where... Oh, there we go. 2 more land balls. Oh, he swims real quick. Hydrodynamic. But that is a distraction from my mission of punching sheep in the face. Bonk, bonk. Ah! Foxbarks! You're too effective! Much too effective. Now I gotta find another one. Foxbarks, you cute little monster, you. Hiding in the flowers. Yes, I see you. I see you, you little monster, you. Alright. I should name you. I should name you Bick. Bick the lighter. Lamball. Oh, there's one. Alright, you know what? We are going to snag these real quick. I'm going to throw 1 punch. Just 1. Like Foxbarks, take a shot. Alright. Foxbarks, are you done? You're done, you're done. You've done more than enough. Alright. Got that mission done. And time to unlock some tech. I need clothes. So we'll go down here. Shield, cloth outfit, the cloth to build it, and a feed box. We'll actually get things started here. Oh, I got another level 2. Plantation, parachute, ranch, so we can get the land ball actually working. And we're going to hold off at that moment. I believe... Foxbarks harness next level, so we should be able to get up to that real quick. Then we can take Vic out and go all flamethrowery. That matter, I need to name Bicky. Like Becky, but Bicky. Terrible logic, but we'll go with that. So, little Miss Bicky in my party. Following proper Nuzlocke procedure, I should name all of them, which will be lovely fun when I have to dispose of my spares. So, you are going to be Mutton, and you are going to be Chops. So, I do have to go back to name the one I left in base, just over the lake there, but for now we have Mutton, Chops, and Bicky. So, and I just realized I did not talk to this person over here, so, and I am overweight, so, we're going to talk and then we're going to teleport back to the base so I don't die swimming. Speaking of death, if you faint, you'll drop some items. I knew that. Which is annoying when you lose things in some very inconvenient cases. I died at one point in the middle of one of the lava lakes over by the volcano, which you can't really see from here. But in the... Oh, I lied, you can. I died in the volcano's lava, and trying to get your stuff back while standing on lava is terrible. A terrible, terrible time. So, I was going to throw mutton chops into the base, but I'll be honest, I can't do that. So, Lamball here. What were you? A fluffy little monster? You're just gonna be fluffy. So Fluffy, you are the first, and you are going to just stay here in the base until I choose otherwise. There we go, Fluffy. Very helpful. Make some cloth. Little handiwork, buddy. Very convenient to have Lamball around. When did I unlock Tundra? Oh, I spent my tech points on the Tundra outfit. Oops. I need ice organs for that one, or fiber, which I do not have. So I'm going to put this into the work, and I'm going to build what I need to get other stuff going. I need a lot more wood, a lot of fiber. So I need to start hacking down trees. Wait, where did I find the... Okay, 1 second here. So if I go to technology, I unlocked just the cloth outfit. Tundra outfit is up here at level 9. I picked up a blueprint. Has to be from the chest up on the hill, I guess. I didn't even notice I did that. Hey, it's super convenient, though. I just need to find ice organs. I don't... Do pangolins have ice organs? Thanks, buddy. Come... I want to pet you. Oh, Vicky's a jealous one, getting all the pets. Okay, and I need wood. You build a farm. Get my sheep's actually working there. Thank you for grabbing the mushrooms. Good job. Good job, Fluffy. You having trouble there, Bick? You seem troubled. Let's get the lamball kebabs going. Look away, Fluffy. And set Bicky to that. Alright. Should I catch you just to get the berry plantation going? I think I'm gonna try. Huzzah! Okay. That's good enough, Vicky. Oh, that was a sniper shot. Vicky takes no prisoners here. And we have a Clovey, which I will look up in the Palpedia right now. Foxparks. Unskilled at controlling fire, from the moment it is born, tends to choke on the flames it breathes unintentionally. Oh dear. Born with a potentially childhood fatality rate. Oh, that's rough. Palworld loves to be randomly dark while being incredibly cheery. I need to know if Penglet can give me ice organs. I think it just gives pal fluids, so no. And Clovey here does have the planting I was hoping for, and gathering. I just need to get some watering. Probably get Penglet anyways. We get some watering and we can have the farm in business. Some individuals once had 3 or more leaves on their foreheads, regarded as symbols of good fortune. Those with more leaves are heavily hunted. Oh dear. Evolved into fewer leaves over time. We have hunted 4-leaf clovies out of existence. Isn't that interesting? No lucky 6-leaf clovers here. So we do have... There was a herb somewhere out there. I didn't know that. Oh, I could pick up a celery. They have watering too, right? Keep my eyes out for a good water type. But right now, this base does not have the space for anyone. I need to get things leveled up more. What will it take for the base upgrade? That's done. Shoddy bed, repair bench. Those are my priority. I need to get this thing bigger. So, repair bench. Just back it up to my workbench here. And then a shoddy bed is... I need wool. And it will be... It needs to have a building around it. Hey, Fluffy. Body. This is going to be your home for a while. Yes, you can finish building the bed. But then I need you to start producing wool for me. You're doing good work up there. Ooh, mozzarinas. I could get chickpeas and mozzarinas for cake. But I don't need cakes. We're just not going to do a lot of breeding. Don't have the numbers. And I just realized that this fence doesn't actually have collision. I did not know this. Nothing in the farm has collision. I mean, it's convenient, I suppose, but also kind of disappointing. So, here's my shoddy little house. It's not much to look at. Really awkwardly proportioned. Don't really dig the double peak roof, but is what it is. And more importantly, it is a place I have a bed, so I can get out of this cold night. Thanks, Mutton. Sweet dreams. Get that put up. Throw some food in it. Let's throw baked berries, mushrooms. Keep the bread from spoiling real quick. You know, Biggie, you look bored. Put some more mushrooms on the fire for you. There you go. Have at. Another upgrade? Up to 4th Pal. Pal Gear Berry Plantation. That's the one I'm waiting for. So I need to get the berry plantation up. In which case, Clovey comes out. You're gonna help me here. Gathering suitability for all base pals +1. Would be nice, but you're the only gatherer we have, so... Do I have the Palgear bench? Do I have it? No. Next level. So I need to go out and get some stuff. Speaking of stuff, there's an Icthodeer, which I think can learn some ground moves, which would help against Zoe. And it is just kind of a cool pal, you know? Nope, not get distracted. Let's go find ourselves a water pal first. There is a cave here. I could take Bicky into the cave. See what we can find. Vixie's over there too. Don't need them yet. You know what? Let's poke our head in here. Poke our nose into somebody else's business and see what lives underground right now. Well, Bicky, you're with me. I'm gonna pick some of these flowers because those will be useful eventually. But I don't see anything in this first room.
What?
Oh, there we go. We got a Killamari, which is water dark. Might have watering. also would give me a upgrade to the glider, which is always fun.
What?
What level are they? It's level 8. I could do that. What do you think, Vicky? Yeah, you're right. We should keep looking. See what else is in the cave first. We might be back for you, Kilimari. Maybe. Of course, by the time I get back, they'll probably have despawned, so let's go take a look. Fishing would be a nice way to get some things, but I do not have a fishing rod yet. There's daydreams, but I do not need a dark type right now. I was thinking maybe I'd find, oh, what's the little mole guy? Not a syndicate thug, that's not what I was hoping for. But I was hoping for a ground type in here to help with mining and against Grisbolt once we get to the tower. But I'm not seeing anyone in here like that, so moving platforms? That's new. Oh, and the way around doesn't exist anymore, so... Okay, that was sketchier than it had to be.
What?
Good news. I have a glider.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Ah! Did I die? I goofed. I goofed a lot. Okay, maybe the glider wouldn't actually let me get onto the ledge, so we're gonna ignore that. Vicky, come back over here with me. We're going to open some more chests, apparently. All this gold on the floor that I'm not allowed to pick up, am I? Picking up some nails, that's nice. Tech manual's always good. Ooh, hear that clink? Shiny clink clanks. Too bad I can't just shovel them up. But yeah, this is new and interesting. Is that actually an item bag, or is it set dressing? It's set dressing. Okay. Had me going for a second. Just a second. But had me go nonetheless. Okay, let's try not to absolutely botch this on the way back. So, hustle over here. Alright. Platform out. Yep. And yep. And I just barely made that.
Yeah.
Ah! I did it again. I overestimate my capabilities, apparently. And I think the next one will actually kill me, so... let's take it easy here. Wait. No, I was supposed to go that way. It put me on the right side of the gap. I am certain that somebody out there is looking at my incredible knowledge of the PAL deck and going, "No, you fool! This is not what you needed at all!" But hey.
What?
You're not watching me because of competence. You're watching me for schadenfreude.
What?
Because this is the boss room. I seriously doubt we have what it takes. Ooh, although, I was saying look out for good watering pals, and this will be good water. Maybe. If we can take it. Which I do not think so. Alright, celery. Ooh, I'm gonna have to think about this for a second. Bucky, you ready to do this? We are horribly underleveled, but we're gonna give it a go, okay? At worst, we hoof it out the gap. You good? Alright. Let's do this. Don't anger the big one yet. Not yet. See if we can take care of the small ones first. Alright. Bicky, get him! Get him, Bicky! Come on! I can't get him either! You're too fast! Hold on, let me catch my breath. Come back here. Come back here, Celery. Why are they so fast? Why are they so fast? Fine. We'll go with the big one. I'm type disadvantaged here. This is not good. This is very bad. Nope, nope, nope. That was a waste. Bicky to me. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I have no stamina. I can't jump. Run. This is a terrible idea. I knew better. Ooh, that was close. Okay, what did we learn here today? I cannot fight double digits on my own. Especially if my only pal has a type disadvantage. So we're gonna go back out the way we came and see if there is still something worth catching on the way out. And the thugs are camped out right here at the entrance. Great. No! No! Go away! Nobody likes you! You thugs! Come on, Bicky, you can do better than that. Bicky, do something! Hit him! There we go. Go on! Hit him again! Bicky, don't do that. Come on. There we go. You know what? Yeah, Bicky can snipe you. Yeah. Posing up there, farming aura. It doesn't work. We're immune to aura, because we have none. Really, Bicky? You're just embarrassing me now. Come on, finish him off. There we go. Alright. Let's grab the Killamari and then get out of here. So, I think that's actually over there. So, hello Killamari, you want to join the party? I'm sorry, that wasn't a question. You do. Alright. Here you go, Bicky. Back in the sphere, let's get you healed up. Nope. No, no. Stay in the ball. Stay there, buddy. Okay, fine, you get the axe again. I tried to be nice. You refused, so back in the ball. Alright, there we go. Killamari wraps around the enemy's head, sucking out their insides. Pal mummies are occasionally found, which are Killamari victims. Ugh. The slurp. Can you imagine? I don't want to. It's nasty. But yeah, Palworld can be nasty. Like that that first person we met said. These things get vicious. Being a glider pal. Wait a second. I think I already get the Killamari benefit. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second here. Killamari. Watering 1. That's what we needed. Transporting 2. That's going to be helpful. Also drops Pal Fluid, which is good to have. Stats. Fried Squid. One party modifies the performance of the glider. It just does it. I don't need Killamari gloves anymore. Killamari just improves the glider. Now I wish I caught the Celery, because that had a good glider too. Nah. Well, we'll make do. We'll make do with Killamari. So welcome to the team. It's a vampire squid? What would a vampire squid be named? Use big brains here. Vampire squid. Draculid. That's stupid. That's stupid. Alcar is Dracula backwards. What's squid backwards? SQUIDDIUQS? Dukes? Really? Dukes? Dukes the vampire squid? You know, that's dumb enough. We're just gonna call them Dukes. Alright. Welcome to the team, Dukes. Do you have a water move? You have nothing else. And for party, Bicky has just Ignis Blast. But I will have Huggy Fire soon. So we will deal with that. King of the Waves. Increase the movement speed on water. Oh, Bicky. You're like an oil fire on water, but that is incredibly useless. Whereas Dukes here has Diet Lover and Fit as a Fiddle. So good stamina for rideable pals, not glider pals. So that doesn't help. And Diet Lover, it's not bad, but it really doesn't do a whole lot. So, passive's not been turning out so far. But we'll go back to the farm, see how the wool's coming along, and get the berry plantation going. I should... You know what? For curiosity's sake, I'm going to catch a pangolin. I'm going to do it because I need to know... I need to know if these guys can drop ice organs. Because if I can get that Arctic cloth suit, that'll be very convenient. So, wakey wakey. Nope. Didn't want to make it easy, huh? Ah, ice. That's what I want you for, ice. No, no, no. Oh, oh no. Slow down, buddy. Alright, let's try again. It is getting cold here. Okay. Come on, come on. 70%. Just stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. We need to go home. Okay. Got him. And got an ice organ. So yes, pangolins. I need to farm some pangolins, get some ice organs. Good to know, but right now it's cold. I'm gonna go home and take a nap. Ugh. I sound like I feel tired and sore. Alright. Let's get that cooked up real quick. And you are... Really, Bicky? From over there? Really? Okay. If you say so. There we go. You know what? I'll stick with it. We are going to open up the menu, and you get to go in as well. So you got some handiwork, got some cooling, transporting, all around helpful. Keep the farm going, buddy. Meanwhile, Bicky and I here... We have pangolins to kill. Get him! After him! Get him, Bicky! We need ice organs! No, come here! Oh, you're letting him get away, Bicky. Bicky! He's getting away! Oh, I can take shots at... No! No, come back here! Come back here! Alright, you know what? Go get him. Go get him, Bicky. Attack! Alright, let's get some ice organs. I have spent enough time naked out here. I want my clothes. I want them to be good. Alright, get some of those flame organs. We'll get this done. Oop, Penglet sighted. Get him! After him, Bicky! After him! Oh, that's not the one I want to be after. Ooh! Oh no! Mercy? We may have done the wrong thing here. Okay, nope, chops us down. Panic, panic. Change the plans. We angered the wrong deer. No, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't. You're just gonna get the entire team angry. Okay, let's stop killing everybody. Don't. Okay, stay calm. Okay, well, I have a lumbering pal finally, I guess. That was not planned. I should be a little more careful in the future, maybe. Oh dear, things went very sideways there. And now I need to actually use the Palbox to heal my pals, I guess. Huh. Well, this is a temporary affair, I should point out. Well, I still need a mining pal, which I don't have yet. I don't know where to find a mining pal. I could get a Cativa? Probably gonna be a Depresso somewhere out here at night. I don't know. Look at here. The one who possesses the most impressive antlers is the leader of the herd. If their antlers are broken, they become depressed and leave to never be seen again. Go die in the woods. I would hope that means that, unlike most deer, they don't shed their antlers. Because otherwise that would be a lot of seasonal depression. No, I do like the Guardian of the Forest, the double jump. Just really sounds, well, is fun. Unfortunately, it's not the best mount ever, but here in the early game at least, it'll help. Although I say early game and I am several levels away from getting that saddle still, so we'll have to make do. We'll figure it out. Basic cloth outfit is needed for the quest, so the tundra will wait until I find some more penglets to harvest. I mean, harvest. Yeah, I can't really twist that in a good way. I'm not catching them. I'm beating them to a pulp. And I have become some sort of penguin-man hybrid. What is this? Alright. Ching. I have a shield. I have clothes, which I did a fine job on, if I say so myself. And I need to find that small settlement. I've been distracted. I haven't read the entry on Penglet yet. So we know it's rocket launcher bullet, penguin bullet, ice organ, and pal fluids. Both those are good to have. Feathers of this pal have all but disappeared. Sadly, its desire to fly has remained as strong as ever. Even now it tries to fly any way it can. We're not talking about jumping off of rocks. We are talking about meeting up with tamers and getting shot out of cannons. I'm not sure it's worth it, buddy. I'm not sure it's worth it. Meanwhile, I do have a few more levels. I don't know, man. I almost died due to that Ache and the Cellerates in the cave, so I think I should probably get a little bit of health just in case. And ooh, stamina. I've been running out. I need to keep my dodges up. I know I said I'd have to start doing attack because there's no guarantee I'm gonna have great pals, but if I don't survive, it doesn't matter what pals I have in the first place. So we're not doing a super focused setup here. Vicky, I want you to come here. Come here, you cute little monster. You bloodthirsty monster, you. Yes, you're adorable. Alright, so going back to what I was saying about framing earlier, we're now on the quest to find the small settlement. If we had just followed the road, got our little ruins down there, the chef gave us our eternally fresh dish. If we come up here, the farmer gave us food, said go find the small settlement. We follow the road because it's the best we can do. What is the framing? Wonderful framing of the tower. We know that's important, and we can actually see, looks like a second tower over in the distance. So we know to fight the towers, and the tree is framed behind them too. It's actually a really cool scene. I like the look through this archway here. But the problem is, the tower is not our first goal. Our next goal is to find the small settlement, which is that way. I have a marker now, but otherwise, at this point, coming down here, I mean, even just these giant arches, I look this way. This is where I'm going. If it weren't for, take it easy, Vicky, don't die. Just a second, we'll get back to this discussion once this Gojiro is out of the way. I have to go back home and revive Vicky again. Alright, come here, Vicky. You're not going to start any fights we can't win, right? Little monster. Alright. Adorable. Alright, where was I before being rudely interrupted? And taking time to put Vicky back in the box for revival? Yeah, you love to waste my time. You cutie. Alright. Right, I was talking about viewing. So come down the hill here. This is what we've been impressed by. I know that the mission says go over there. I'm gonna see what our little view gets us to. So if we follow the road still, and this is now the big thing in our view, we're going to want to go through the arches. Now, I've got the base over there, because I ran after that lump of metal, which I still don't have a mining pal, so that doesn't help a whole lot. Some good views. Obviously, we're going to be able to get up on that bridge at some point. Though it looks to be, if we happen to trend to the right, that's how we get up to the Chillet boss. Otherwise, we're looking at Rain Syndicate over here. So, since we were introduced to fast travel points as the first thing we ever did in this game, obviously we'll go over here. By following that, we also see caves. This is our first introduction to caves in Palworld. Ignoring the fact that I went off and found my own and almost died. I can't jump! Run! This is a terrible idea! I knew better! And also, we found a new zone. We found the tower. Let's go up and knock on the door, see if anybody's home. I am not prepared. I'm sorry, Vicky. We are not winning this one with just you. or with mutton chops. I'm sorry. They're not going to make it. Although, I will note, very excitingly, Bicky learned Bog Blast, a ground move that will be very helpful on our lovely electric Grizzbolt. So, keep an eye on this. I might have to maximize Bicky for this fight. Unless I can find something else that will also help with digging, mining. A fuddler would be nice to have in the base right now. That's what I'm trying to say. But, knowing we can't beat this right now, or at least shouldn't, well, what's the next thing to do? We're still looking for the small settlement, and presuming we don't have a marker down yet. I mean, it's civilization. It's kind of ramshackle, but it's civilization. What I'm trying to point out here is actually finding that small settlement is not supernatural. What are you doing, Bicky? The Clovey is fighting us? No. So these guys, obviously, Rain Syndicate, not super happy to have us here. We may... Okay, never mind. We are game to fight. So, I will... Ah, there went my shields immediately. Bicky, back. Mutton, go. Roll out. Get him. Very nice. Alright, start whittling down their numbers, and I can join in the fight again. Ow. Stop shooting me. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Don't. Ah! Mutton's dying. Chops? Do you have what it takes? And no, you don't. Chops. Useless. Use the air shots. Good hit. Good hit. Come back here. Thug! You'll thug you! Good shot. Alright, use the air shot on the guy up there. Very nice. Oh, these land balls are doing work. Alright, so we cleared off those guys. And we can get in here and, well, it's not much of a settlement. It does give us the opportunity to free a pal. Which, I don't know, do I want a Dazzy? What does Dazzy even do? Transport? Handiwork? Electric, but I'm a long ways from generation. So I'm worried about my limited slots again all of a sudden. Oh, you know what? This is the first cage we've met. We'll go ahead and do it. We'll be nice. We have a Dazzy now. Who automatically follows. Huh. And he gets a kinship peach, which is interesting. So, Dazzy, Lady of Lightning, Milady. Well, the party appears near the players, so once again, don't need the Dazzy collar to, which presumably I could get Enemilios as well. Get some daydreams. Just like the glider pals, this is now just free. Handiwork, transporting 2, those are actually pretty good right now. I don't have anything level 2 yet. And generating electricity, which is not useful yet, but might be in the future. So you know what? Dazzy, you're going to stick with us for a while. And since you're the Lady of Lightning, we'll call you Miss Dazzy. So, I don't know if there's a Mr. Dazzy out there, but we have Miss Dazzy. So, we will bring you along and hopefully keep us a little safe. So I could go on this experiment of framing and where the next natural path is, which would be to wander off into the woods here and presumably end up at the fort ruins over here. But I know well enough at this point that we are going away from the intended goal now. There is just nothing really to take you there. So instead of pressing the point further, we're actually going to go the way we're supposed to. So, come along, shops. Miss Dazzy, we have traveling to do. Seriously? You zap them once they're dead? Miss Dazzy, you're not a lady at all. You're another monster. So, coming back down here. Lovely little landing spot where we first came down the hill. Now, while the obvious view angle puts us over there and around, past the tower, all the stuff that we just did, there is a path going this way. And I'm going to see if it'll actually get us all the way to the small settlement. Don't think it does, but we're going to try. And grab as much paldium on the way as we can. Huzzah. Yeah, we really shouldn't be catching a lot of duplicates until we get the condenser, because I can actually use them for good. Oop. Easy dodge there. Take it easy. Try and keep you alive, Vicky. You are really slow to the game, Miss Dazzy. You need to work on this a bit more. Come on, Vicky, you got this. I don't have proper weapons yet. I thought I was gonna have to dodge that charge, but ate a tree instead. Dazzy. Ah, Dazzy. What am I gonna do with you? Use air bullets. Come on. Yeah, charge them. Okay, don't get charged yourself. Come on. There we go. Who's hard-headed now? Woo, easy there. Get him. Get him, Mutton. Huzzah! Very good, Mutton. Rushmore fell down the cliff. Oh, hey! What do you know? Lucky us, we found settlement. Not from an approachable angle, really. It's, yeah, I didn't even notice we were that close yet, because you're on the road. Come back up to this little ruin here, and the settlement is still not visible. I guess if you pay attention, you could just see this smoke trail, but, well, good thing I have a glider now, huh? Alright, we found the settlement. Come on back here. Alright, have fun, Vicky. And we will have a chat here with the village chief. Hello, old man. And I am not on that side of you, I'm on this side. Thank you for looking at me. You're not around these parts, are you? No, I don't know how you didn't notice. Welcome to our humble village. We may be a small settlement, that is the name of the settlement, but feel free to stay as long as you like. I am not setting up a base in the middle of the settlement, sorry. I'm gonna hike back when we're done here. Don't be startled by the various pals you may see, they've all been domesticated. We humans have lived in peace and harmony with the pals on this island. Which is a very different story than our Scouts mission survivor on the other side. Over there, Hills of Origin, everyone got eaten. This old man here, oh, it's peace and harmony. It's all good. Rumor has it that a massive disaster once brought them to the edge of extinction long ago. Oh. So there haven't always been this many pals? Has that piqued your interest? You would do well to seek out the World Tree. I apologize, that may require some further explanation. Referring to the massive tree in the distance. I saw that one just a few times, so yeah, we'll take a look. Also, I see the ruined chapel over there in the Red Hills, so I'll have to poke our heads in there too at some point. A legend says, should you reach the World Tree, you will find the truth behind all there is to know about these islands. I'll be honest, I didn't have a lot of questions. I just assumed a mysterious land with mysterious creatures, but if you tell me there's more mysteries, maybe I should be a little more curious. Another claims a source of limitless power lies within. Limitless power. Infinite power in the palm of my hand. Plenty of myths surrounding it. Of course there would be. This place is made of mythology. All these jagged cliffs and ancient ruins and who knows what else. Either way, doesn't actually know. Rain Syndicate boss may be someone to ask. He's been missing for quite some time now. And we should go over to the tower, which we've already seen it. So we'll get back there soonish. As soon as I'm comfortable with taking on Griswold. At present, their acting head is the leader's daughter, Zoe. Zoe or Zoe? Zoe? Zoe. We'll go with Zoe. Though judging how unruly the rest of the members are, yeah, they shot me. I do question how much order has been established. Not a lot, as far as I can tell. In any case, I would say that the tower holds some of the answers you seek. I guess we'll find out. I don't know how much has changed in 1.0. A PAL tamer. How knowledgeable are you about PAL gear? I have not been able to afford any of it yet. I've been collecting as many organs as I can find. Yep. We're trying to get trying to turn Bicky into a Blicky. This would be a perfect opportunity to put one to the test. Foxbox? Bicky? Build their dens close to the tower. Secure one. Try crafting a harness. I believe it is actually the first PAL gear you get in the tech tree, level-wise. Huh. Such unparalleled firepower. Who would dare to stand in your way? I know a lot of people who would. Experiment with various PAL gear before heading to that tower. On that note, I have to return to work. Sitting. It is my job. Indeed. Look at him sit. Professional sitter. Professional yapper. Doing his job. Ah, they're just chill. Look at the little bath toys. Little floaties. Okay, those are fine. If those don't exist as a merch item, they should. Oh, this farm has collision. The one at my base doesn't. Huh. Okay, well, is what it is. There's a lot of flags. They're Do you look like the reliable fellow who needs a meal?
Yeah.
Reliable PIDF officer. There we go. Here we go. Details gave us more. Entrance to the nearby settlement. So we should have known it was this guy all along. Only Only here's the thing. We didn't come in through this entrance. I mean, it's grand staircase here with all the flags and whatnot, but we came in off the cliff because that was the most natural route to get here. I'm not even sure where this leads, and I think we'll find out in a little bit. Alright, so trying to figure out how we were supposed to get to this village, we will go out the entrance, see where this leads us. What is that? What is that? I know I'm focusing on, the pathfinding, trying to figure out how this game's supposed to get you to places, but I don't know. The glowy fire on top of the whale skeleton looks interesting. I'm going to have to check that out later. So, turns out that the path that we were supposed to take to the village is the least marked path that we have journeyed yet, because it is basic grass going up towards the dome of the wildlife sanctuary. Don't follow the glowy things. Don't follow the trail. Just go off to the left for no reason. Yeah, I think they might need to put out some signage or something at some point here. Just saying. It might be helpful. We can upgrade the base. Huzzah! Furnace, Statue of Power, Hot Spring. I do not have any of those. Yeah. But we can now pull... let's pull chops off and back to the base with you. So we are still up against the edge of my no box limits here, because I have way too many things going on. Good news, I've still only got... I haven't had to butcher anything yet. I have not actually run out of space. I have had to kill everything I came across, but I have not had to butcher any named pals yet. And we have the Foxbox harness. Come here, Becky. Come here, Becky. I want to try this. I want to give this a go. Come here, Becky. T-pose. Huzzah! Whoa! I have the power! Very nice. Alright, back to work, Becky. We will try and make good use of that in the future. What is the next goal for me? I want to level up a little bit more. Just a little bit, take on Rain Syndicate. I don't know. Do you think that having Bicky as a flamethrower now, having the harness, will be enough? I don't know. I should probably, at the very least, get myself a good bow first. 3-shot bow is 2 levels from now. I don't know. I bet I could find a way to get these extra 2 levels, and then we'll take on Zoe a little later. So I'm gonna try and hold off for now. We'll go use Huggy Fire somewhere else. And actually, I think we have a good choice, because right around the corner should be a Chillet. I believe that would be a great time to test out Huggy Fire. Alright. Bicky, come here. Let me talk to you. Alright, who's my adorable little monster? Yes, you. Alright, Miss Dazzy. Bicky. Are we ready for this? Yeah. He looks adorable, but he is a dragon. Which is the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. Because he is a fairly easy to catch dragon type. Well, relatively easy. I don't know when our next chance to get a dragon is, and having a dragon on the team will help somewhat with dark types. So if we're out at night, having a dragon on the team would not be a bad idea. So do I use one of my limited slots to pick up the Chillet? I think we're gonna try it. So Bicky, to me, let's give this a go. Ah, fire! Ah, yeah, good assist there, Miss Dazzy. Oh, ow! Oh, that hurt. Okay. Stay alive, guys. Oop. I'm not very... Ah! I'm not good at my dodge game right now. Okay. Alright, get him, Mutton. Get him, Mutton. Oop. Target now. Alright. Back on there, Bicky. Ah, no. I got that dodge off. Alright. Ooh, Mutton. Yes, Mutton. Come here. Let me give you a fluffin'. Good job. And I didn't even throw a single sphere. Well, I guess that answers that question. I am not ready to have a dragon in the party. But with that wonderful anticlimax, I suppose we should wrap up the recording for now.